The PS5 and Xbox Series X are both less than a week away now. If you haven't decided which one you're going to get yet, maybe we could help you out. We've already covered 5 reasons why you should buy the Xbox Series X, but today's episode is all about the latest and greatest PlayStation. From the biggest exclusive games to cutting-edge technology and what is probably the most impressive gaming controller ever, there's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. That's right, on today's episode of The Countdown, we're covering 5 reasons why you should buy the PS5. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for all the best news and lists in gaming. Now let's get started. Number 5. DualSense Controller. In the year 2020, the Xbox Series X controller is still going to be powered by AA batteries. Meanwhile, Sony is giving us something unlike anything we've seen before. The PS5's DualSense controller aims to take the in-game experience and translate that directly into what your hands feel while playing. This is done with technology called haptic feedback. When you're swimming through some water, you may feel a smooth vibration gliding throughout the controller. In games like Spider-Man Miles Morales, the controller's thumbsticks will tighten up as you reach the end of a web swing. In NBA 2K, the controller will provide some slight resistance when players become tired to help the player feel that fatigue. All in all, it sounds like Sony is aiming to create a more immersive gaming experience than anything we've seen in the past. But if all this sounds like a little too much for you, don't worry. The PS5 also includes an option to turn off the controller's haptic feedback settings if you want to do so for any reason, but the option's nice. Number 4. PlayStation Plus. While the PS5 may not offer a value like Xbox's Game Pass, PlayStation Plus is still a pretty sweet deal. For $10 a month or $5 a month if you subscribe for a full year, PS Plus players will get access to 2 free games per month, access to online multiplayer gaming, exclusive discounts, and 100 gigabytes of free cloud storage. While that might sound great, the PS5 is making the PS Plus deal even sweeter. PlayStation Plus Collection is going to launch alongside the new console, giving players access to tons of classics from the PS4. That means games like God of War, Uncharted 4, Bloodborne, and Batman Arkham Knight will be available to PS Plus subscribers. There are 20 games in the deal altogether, including 10 PlayStation exclusives and 10 third-party games. So even if you don't buy any brand new games when you pick up a PS5, you're still going to have access to plenty of content from day one. Number 3. Accessories. If you only pick up a PS5, odds are you're going to be pretty happy with the purchase. That being said, the console offers an impressive ecosystem of additional accessories that will take your experience even further. For starters, the Pulse 3D wireless headset will offer 3D audio, meaning that you'll hear sounds coming from all angles to really immerse yourself in whatever video game world you happen to be in. Sony will also offer an HD PS5 camera that will work great for anyone hoping to stream PS5 gameplay and record their reactions. You can also purchase a slick white controller charging station and a media remote that will work better for those who want to use the console to stream Netflix and other media services. All in all, if you really want to go out, the PS5 offers a wide variety of accessories to help you take advantage of your gaming experience. But we're not gonna lie to you, buying all of these on top of the PS5 and a couple of launch games, and you're going to be dropping a pretty penny. Number 2. NextGen Tech. PlayStation has recently announced that the PS4 is going to continue to receive new games through 2022. So you might be wondering, what's the point of upgrading now? Sure, you'll be able to play almost every PS5 game on your PS4 for the next few years, but if you compare the gameplay experience between the two consoles, it's almost night and day. First, let's look at the specs of the PS5 next to the PS4 Pro. The PS5 has a GPU with over double the teraflops, double the memory bandwidth, a 4K Blu-ray drive, and an SSD internal storage system. If all of those numbers don't really mean anything to you, the proof is made pretty clear when comparing the gameplay side by side. Where the PS4 Pro maxes out at 30 frames per second, the PS5 can reach up to a whopping 120 frames per second. The PS5 also features more crystal clear 4K imaging technology, virtually zero latency, and insanely short loading screens. So of course you don't absolutely need a PS5 right now to keep up with the latest games, but you can be rest assured that your money is going to go somewhere if you do pick one up. Number 1. Exclusives. Of course, we couldn't make an episode about the PS5 without talking about Sony's exclusive games. The PS4 dominated the Xbox One when it came to exclusives throughout the past 7 years, and that looks like it's going to be true once again for at least the beginning of this generation. The PS5 blows the Series X out of the water when it comes to launch exclusives, with Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon's Souls coming out on day one. There are a ton of huge console exclusives coming down the line for the PS5 as well, including Horizon Forbidden West, God of War 2, and Final Fantasy 16. The Xbox should receive Halo Infinite sometime next year, and Microsoft's recent Bethesda acquisition could mean that the next Elder Scrolls and Fallout games might end up as Xbox exclusives, so in a couple years the race might be a lot closer. But as of right now, you can't go wrong with the PS5. The biggest reason is the incredible games that PlayStation Studios have created and will continue to create, and you won't be able to get any of them on an Xbox. And that covers our list of 5 reasons you should buy a PS5. What do you think is the new PlayStation's biggest feature? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to share this video with your friends and click that bell so you know when we upload. Don't forget to subscribe to ArcadeCloud News right here on YouTube for more of the best news and lists in gaming. As always, thanks for watching.